Everyone remembers the first yes, the first client, the first, "this solves my problem." What most founders don't realize is that this is the most dangerous moment in an MVP's life, because products don't die from rejection. They die from confidence that comes too early. I've seen this pattern many times. Different founders, different markets, same sequence, but intentional. Then comes the first yes, and something shifts. That yes stops being treated as information. It becomes proof, not data, not a signal. Permission. Permission to add, permission to adapt, permission to move faster than the thinking. This is where validation quietly turns into escalation. Validation answers one simple question. Escalation answers a different one. How much should the system bend around one expectation? Founders confuse these two constantly. Listening to users is not the problem. Reacting without ownership is. I reviewed one MVP built around a simple core flow. One job, one role, clear boundaries. The first client liked it, asked for a small change. The founder said yes. Then another request came, also reasonable, another yes. Within weeks, the product wasn't testing anything anymore. It was negotiating. No hypothesis, no roadmap, just responsiveness. The architecture didn't break technically. It dissolved conceptually. But the first yes isn't the only trap. The first no is just as dangerous, because many founders don't hear it as feedback. They hear it as rejection, personal rejection. They start explaining, defending, bending the product to be liked. At that moment, the product is no longer shaped by decisions. It's shaped by emotion. And architecture cannot survive that. My name is Anastasia. I work with founders before products are built, before features, before tools. My job is to see where decisions are avoided, where responsibility is blurred, and where products quietly lose their shape long before they fail publicly. And this pattern appears every time. I've seen solo founders celebrate the first paying user and immediately expand scope. New roles, new screens, new logic. 6 months later, they think the database is the problem. Too complex, hard to maintain. It's not a database problem. It's an escalation problem. The MVP died the moment the first yes became a green light instead of a question mark. Early users are not validation. Validation needs repetition. Consistency, resistance, escalation needs certainty. Most MVPs escalate on hope, and hope is not an architectural input. The first yes tests your discipline. The first no tests your ego. Both test the same thing, your ability to say no. Because the moment you stop saying no, architecture stops existing, and that's the real cost founders avoid. In the next video, I'll talk about why not saying no is one of the most expensive decisions a founder can make.